There are 9.6 million job openings in America right now. Businesses are scrambling to fill positions that have been vacant for months. At the same time, you see countless stories of people applying to hundreds of jobs and not hearing back from companies that claim to be desperate for workers. So, with all these available job opportunities, why does it feel impossible for people to get hired? Let's dig deeper to understand why companies struggle to fill roles and why job seekers can't seem to land a job. A recent report reveals something interesting. Employers are spending millions to attract workers. You'll see restaurants, stores, and businesses offering various incentives to get people in the door. Yet, despite these efforts, many roles remain unfilled. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the number of job openings stands at 9.6 million. Meanwhile, the number of unemployed people is only 6.5 million. You'd think it would be easy to match those open roles with the unemployed, right? Well, it's not that simple. The situation is more complex than it looks. There are two main reasons companies are having difficulty filling roles, and two reasons why job seekers aren't getting hired, despite the plethora of job listings. Let's start with the first reason job seekers can't find work. It's easier for a company to appear desperate than it is for a human being. Here's what that means. The number of job openings is calculated based on a survey of around 20,000 businesses each month. To count as a job opening, the position only needs to meet three basic criteria. The position must exist, and work must be available for it. The job could begin within 30 days. The company must be actively recruiting. Many companies, especially large ones, keep job listings active constantly, even if they're not urgently hiring. Take Amazon, for example. According to an internal report from 2022, Amazon had a staff turnover rate of 150%. That means they had to hire 2.4 million people every year to maintain their workforce. Imagine that. Amazon, which employs over 1.6 million workers, had to keep rehiring at an unbelievable rate just to keep up. This high turnover is why job listings remain posted, even when someone is hired. As quickly as employees join, others leave or are let go. Other large companies like big box retailers and delivery services use the same tactics. These positions are usually low skill and low paying, leading to high turnover and making the companies constantly advertise for new staff. But even if you're looking for a higher paying job, these numbers can still be misleading. Take another look at Amazon. Even for its more prestigious positions in web services and computing, job numbers can be deceiving. In 2022, Amazon posted 25,000 job openings in one department, but only 7,800 of those positions were actually approved to be filled. In fact, that same year, Amazon was laying off more people than they were hiring. This is where we begin to see a pattern. Many companies, especially in tech, finance, and consulting, keep job listings open at all times to build a database of potential hires. If someone with top-tier qualifications applies, they might consider them. But in most cases, many applications are rejected. These companies aren't doing anything illegal. In fact, it's a strategy that works. But it skews the job numbers, making it seem like there are more opportunities than there really are. And this brings us to the second reason why people are struggling to find jobs: ghost jobs. You've likely heard of ghosting in dating. Well, the job market has its own version. Companies post jobs they have no intention of filling, also known as ghost jobs. These postings serve several purposes. First, they allow companies to build up a database of qualified candidates. If they ever do need to fill a role urgently, they already have resumes on hand. Second, it helps businesses keep tabs on their competitors. By collecting resumes, companies can gain insights into what other companies are paying, how many employees they have, and how skilled their workforce is. All valuable information in today's competitive market. And third, ghost jobs keep employees and investors happy. For companies that don't want to pay more to hire additional staff, advertising these fake roles can create the illusion that the company is growing or about to hire more team members. According to a survey of hiring managers, more than 60% of job postings stay active for over 2 months. Yet, 96% of those companies claim they are actively trying to fill the roles. This is frustrating for job seekers who spend hours applying for positions that don't even exist. So, even though job seekers are constantly applying, many of the positions they are chasing might not be real.